Thank you very much for joining me on my YouTube channel today. It's a great day where we shoot our very first video in this channel, and I just hope that this is the first video of many that are still to come, where we interact, we educate you with regards to technology related concepts. Now, 4, 5, 6 months since the introduction of ChartGPT, how has the world been? Do we really need artificial intelligence into our lives? And if we do need AI concepts in our lives, why don't we use our wisdom to advise those at the forefront? That is the problem that I have. Because if you move around with many, when you look at what many pundits say, they focus on what is it that AI cannot do, rather than on what AI can do for the citizens. And so that is the problem that I have myself. But now maybe if we can look at education for an example. In education, there should be no panic. In education, AI is not ready yet to replace a good teacher. In education, AI is only there currently, globally, to assist a better teacher to become best at what they do. And there should be no panic, and unless people are beneficiaries of some sort. But in education, we have to embrace the introduction of AI, because it is not coming to shed any job, none whatsoever. In climate change, for an example, which is one concept that affects every one of us, still AI is not coming to shed any job. Rather, AI, it is only coming into climate change to help the colleagues there to improve what they do on a daily basis. And so in the climate change space, those that are at the forefront, they can breathe a sigh of relief for now. At least for now, their jobs are safe moving forward. And so AI is only there to actually assist on how they carry out their day-to-day duties. In healthcare, which is a very key sector, a sector which, whether you like it or not, it's central to one's life. I just look at each time when I go to medical facilities, I just look at very key AI-powered diagnostics that are used in healthcare today. And I say to myself, but those that are opposed to AI and its introduction, do they see the beauty, the advantage of what AI brings into our lives? Because today, it is easier for the professionals in healthcare to quickly do medical diagnosis. And so for me, I'm not being biased. I'm just being honest from what I've known since my 15 years plus years working with technology. We really need the introduction of AI in healthcare. And it's not coming to take anyone's job as yet. Now, in finance, in retail, and in manufacturing, I have to be honest, I'm afraid there. Because if you look at the value chain in manufacturing and in finance, if you look at what fintech has done, and if you look at retail, you now have got robots that replace a cashier in a till at a shop. So in these three fields, really, I'm afraid, in finance, in manufacturing, and in retail, I'm afraid AI is taking over, and to be honest, jobs will be shed there. I will, of course, in the subsequent videos, share data-driven stats on how jobs are expected to be shared in the near future. But I have to be honest, in these three fields, I'm afraid AI has taken over. But as we move forward, we have to advise everyone that it's one's responsibility to ensure that you capacitate yourself so that you stay relevant in whatever field you are. Your jobs can be safe for now in whatever fields, but in the long run, AI will take over. And day by day, introductions of improvements on how production can be doubled through the use of AI, such introductions are being made. And so it's one's responsibility to ensure that you stay relevant in your field. It's also one's responsibility to ensure that when you look forward, if you see that there is a need for you to actually branch and take and venture into a different field, then so be it, whilst you still have time. Because AI is here to stay, and AI has already taken over. I would like to talk about ChartGPT. A lot of people have criticized its introduction, and a lot of people have raised things that I see as being correct, but others, I look at them as being driven by greed. We really need ChartGPT in our life. And so it is us who use this particular tool that have to assist in ensuring that we make it better. We have to criticize it positively so that at OpenAI, they can also find ways of improving this particular tool. So we really need ChartGPT, and ChartGPT has taken the world by storm. And so moving forward, I would advise everyone to use their wisdom, not to criticize the introduction of AI and ChartGPT, rather to use their wisdom to advise on how better these tools can make our lives. And so moving forward, please do not forget to subscribe, to like the video, and to share, as we are going to continue to share on this platform critical technological concepts. I thank you.